Alright, I've got a few more installs to show you. I've got two sets of keys here. We're doing high aces today. We're doing the Ying and the Yang high ace. We've done an install in both of them. This one is for Drain Addict. It's his new van and his new machine, and this is what they call the pinnacle of high ace. It's a Japanese import. Looks like it's got tank wheels on it. It's a four-wheel drive, automatic, diesel. Electric doors on both sides. It's still enough room to take the family. So with this one, what we've done is we've put the Raptor Panther in this one. This is a remote control machine, just like his other one. So pressure on, pressure off, start, stop. Main reel going back into the water tank. He's got a little easy drain here for draining the water tank. We've put a timber floor in there to support everything. A couple of little carry-alls for him. All the controls on this machine are on this side, and then also when he's running his hoses out, we've put this beautiful towel rack in here to keep these hoses away from the exhaust, so he can run them both. And because it's a nice long bar, when he's winding up, he can feed the hose back in properly, you know. So we put the remote control receiver down here just to try and get the maximum out of this aerial wherever he's going, and that keeps everything on the unit as well. He's going to keep the rest of his stuff in there. I'm sure he'll just chuck it all in the front like he usually does, but who knows. So this is Oliver's Raptor. So the next one we have is the Yang. This is a beautiful install that Andre's spent a couple of days doing. So the idea with this one was hoses coming out the back. So double stack reel at the back, both hoses running out the back. He's got his mini reel here. Machine sits in front. We had to do something with the exhaust. So he's also got a slide here for his Milwaukee pack out stuff, which is really nice. So all his Milwaukee pack out gear is all accessible. He's gone with the caddy floor here, so he's got a nice trundle here he can pull out for storage, same at the back. The Jetta sits in there, so what we've done is we kind of got the idea with the sliding from him, so you just flick the machine down here, and then you just can pull the machine out here when you want to use it, and it locks in place there. You can fill the fuel here, and the exhaust will just shoot out here and miss the door. So when he's finished, you just push those little latches in and just push the machine back home again. Locks into place, which will give him his access back to whatever else he needs in there. So Andre's even made a little axle under the front of the machine. It's probably a bit hard to see, but there's a little axle in there so that once it slides out, it's actually rolling on the carpet. So it helps it to slide out, and it also just gives it a bit of support when it's in the out position. We've got enough airflow here for the air going into the engine, so you know he has no passenger sliding door. And we've just put a little bend on there just to make it so it's not hitting you in the face, and just to really try and keep that temperature away from this door, just angled out that way. So serviceability, everything is really good on this. We can access everything we need. And then around the back, we've run a tank drain, the easy start. We've got the nipple there for when you, so that no water's going to get in there. So you can start up through here, it will actually shoot down onto the ground. We've also run the tank drain down to the ground, so if you want to drain the water tank. And we've also put an extra one on the safety valve, so if that ever fails, it's not going to flood the van. And we've done a few modifications inside the water tank so that it doesn't splash around as much as well. So this is actually really nice. I like this. I think he's just about to come and pick it up, so I think he's going to be pretty happy with this, as we are anyway. So that's both the high aces for this week install.